on YouTube? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm Vlog. We have some exciting updates to give you guys today. We're gonna go check out the pigs. We might have some new pigs on the ground, some newer ones than you guys just seen in a couple videos ago. And we're gonna move the meat chickens for the first time. They spent 2 nights in the tractor that they're in now, and we didn't move them. I don't think we're gonna move them every day because the first night they stayed in there was still tons of grass and it didn't really make a big mess. But today it's a little bit more messier, so we're probably gonna go ahead and move them and make sure they're feeding water and all that's good. What do y'all know?
We're ready to go check the pigs.
You gonna go see the new baby pigs?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm gonna see how Charlotte and what's your pig's name?
Mudsy. Mine is Mudsy.
You don't even remember. Y'all name all these animals and y'all can't remember
Mittens?
And Butterball or...
Yeah, we'll talk about that when we get down there. I'll have to show them. So yeah, we got some new pigs just born just this morning. So I'm gonna load up the mama pig's feed, the sow's feed, and then we'll get in the Ranger and go down there and check out these new pigs and see how the other pigs are doing. And I'll show you guys what we did to prevent these pigs from escaping and getting out of the fence. Okay, so we're on our way to the hog pen, and you guys might recognize this familiar face here. This guy, Jerkface Jr., has been being ornery, super ornery. So this is all of our bucks. I think we got a total of 9 in here, and we've got all our bucks separated off of our herd. But this guy right here, he kept jumping out of the fence, and he's been doing that for a month or so, getting out in the woods and eating the leaves and all that. But that was fine, you know, because he came right back. But he just started 2 days ago when we put the chickens in the chicken tractor. We were out here working and we looked over and he was in our front yard, and this dirty sucker already ate all the leaves off the blackberry plants and started eating the stems and everything else off of them. And I told Rachel, I said, we better get him before he eats all your flowers. So we went ahead and just took the time, moved him over here, and then we went ahead and separated all our boys. So we got them all over here, and they've got all kinds of good grass in here. So they're gonna do really good. The only problem is sometimes it's gonna make it hard for me to get the Ranger in this gate because they can be quite ornery.
Jerkface.
But he's growing good. He's not even full grown yet, and he can just clear the fence like it's no problem. But luckily, he has not jumped out of this fence and got in there with the does or anything yet. Well, you know, Daisy. So anyways, here's all the boy goats. You know, Margaret, you ready to eat? So you only had 2 babies. All right, guys, this is Margaret. And this is Margaret's first time farrowing or having babies. And she had 2 babies. I don't know the sex of them yet. But she's the first time mom, and I know a lot of people say, well, that ain't very many babies for a pig to have, and that's true. They can have up to like 16 or 18 babies. They can. It's not unheard of. We've had several sows here that we've raised in the past have 11, 12, 8, 6, you know, and she had 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed her. I'm just gonna dump her feed right here on the ground, because she flips the bowl up anyways and makes a mess, and then she knocks it on the outside of the fence. Then she tries to knock the fence out of the way. But anyways, this is the system we got set up after the mistake we made the other night when the mom had the baby unexpectedly, or the babies unexpectedly, to our knowledge anyways. Like I said earlier, we were waiting, or we were expecting her to have them a few weeks later. We rushed around, went and got all these panels set up that night. Put Margaret in here because, you know, they were together their whole lives. So Helga had her baby, so we figured they were bred at the same time, and it's actually been 6 days since Helga's had her babies and now Margaret had hers. But we went ahead and pinned her up that night just in case, because we didn't want to lose any more babies. So anyways, you guys can see her 2 babies here. I think they're going to be fine. They got some funky looking ears too. Can you zoom in on their ears? Let's see. Look at these ears. Is that not crazy looking? Can't tell if they're boys or girls yet. I'm not going to mess with them. Well, what do y'all think? Uh-huh.
If they survive and we get to name them, I know exactly what to name them.
We're not naming no more. Look at them ears, guys.
They're so cute.
So she only had 2. So let's go check on the other 3, see how they're doing. And here's Helga. Helga, you got any update for us?
She said she's hungry.
Yeah, she's always hungry. Alright, I gotta get them some water too.
Hi, Charlotte.
She said, do you got food?
Can I scratch her?
Shut, girl. You can scratch her, just you gotta put your hand above her head where she can't bite you, because when they got babies, remember how protective they are?
Do not put your hands through there like that.
She'll break your arm too.
She'll break your arm.
She don't want you petting her. Hey, I'm just giving you water. So she does not like us messing with her babies at all. Right? You're very protective. And you're thirsty.
I don't think mine has spots on it.
Yours doesn't have spots on its head. So that's how you can tell which one is yours.
And there's Charlotte. And there, Muds. The one that was walking around right there, that's Charlotte.
That's Charlotte. She's got the ring around her eye. And Butterball's on the bottom. That one's named Butterball. Daddy named it.
Oh, I like that. Oh, Muds is so cute and small.
Oh, here she comes. She hates you.
Yep, she's mad at me. Hey, drink at your water. So a few days ago we were out here and I was going to grab one of the babies, because the babies will come right up to you through the fence. So I grabbed one and I fed it through the hole in this panel and it squealed. And this is pretty normal. I mean, this is nature. The mama come unglued and she was trying to tear down this panel, and I could not get the baby in there fast enough because she was like trying to bite me. And
of course I didn't have the camera.
the cameras were not rolling. So we will not do that again.
The fright on Kevin's face was priceless.
Well, I was more worried for the baby because the other babies come out and it was like she was stomping back and forth mad.
She was trying to come through the fence.
And I didn't want her to like crush one or something like that.
She was going to eat
So,
Kevin.
lesson learned. We've had mamas before where we could get in this pen with them and no problem at all. But see, she hears me talking, I come over here and she tries to get between me and the babies. I'm gonna get your baby, Helga.
We don't like it.
Look at that. She's being a protective mom.
And yes, we love the kids.
Yes, the kids are
They
not
are
allowed
never
down
allowed
here in this
here.
pen at all unless we are present with them.
But
Right.
we're allowed to be in Jabba's pen.
Yeah, right
Yes.
now.
Yes, but not
But
in,
when he gets big,
not in this pen.
Helga, can you have your babies come out so I can do an interview?
yeah.
Since you're so hateful? No, I'm not getting in there, I promise.
She does not love you.
I know.
So, they're nibbling on each other back there.
Yeah, they're back there playing. I can't get a good shot, of course, because the sun and everything else.
They're scared.
Come here, pigs. Come here, pigs.
Tell them their names,
So we got Butterball,
which is the biggest.
Charlotte,
Mudsy.
and Mudsy.
Mudsy. Oh!
Charlotte's my own pig.
She's so protective.
She tried to eat the tripod.
Alright, I'm gonna walk around here and see if I can get a better shot of them. Alright guys, we got one to come out, and this one's name is Butterball. And it's just a little bit fatter than the other two. One of them is actually a runt. I don't know how the runt survived, but it did.
Mine is a runt.
Yeah, Kaya's is the runt, right?
It was muddy
That's Butterball?
when
Yep,
I
that's
first
Butterball.
saw it.
Pretty sure it is.
That's not Charlotte, is it, Caleb?
What?
Is that Charlotte or Butterball?
That is Charlotte.
That's
You sure?
Charlotte.
Charlotte, tell the other ones to come out.
Charlotte is the most social. You're big.
That's Charlotte again.
Charlotte's the only one that will come.
Charlotte is very social. She likes to get out and play a little bit. Alright, let's just see if I can get a shot from over here because they're not wanting to come out.
Butterball's on the bottom there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Butterball.
Okay,
and
yeah.
The one at the back is Charlotte.
And then the little one,
Yeah, you guys can see the little ones right there in the middle. That's the runt.
that's Mudsy.
Mudsy?
Mudsy.
M-U-D-S-I-E?
Yes, Mudsy. That's what Kaya picked out.
Hmm.
And Butterball is so hungry, she's eating.
So I came out
wood.
here a little bit earlier and they were just chasing each other, playing away.
Every time you talk, she don't like it.
Yeah, I know. Every time I start talking, she comes over here and warns me. Yeah, these babies, you know, if you come out here when they're up, they'll start running around, chasing each other. It's quite a show, actually. But I think they just got some milk and now they're gonna take a nap. It looks like.
Trying to. Now, on the video that was posted, I don't know, a couple days ago about when she did have the babies, we did have a lot of negative comments, which in our defense, in one way, I mean, we have raised pigs down here in this big pasture before this was cross fenced. We have raised pigs like this for 6 or 7 years.
We never even lost one.
Without these panels, just in this open field, and we had these 2 farrowing sheds.
Yeah, she's talking about this whole big field.
The big field before we broke it down.
It's like 2 acres.
Cross fenced it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've always had piglets down here and never had not one get through the fence, ever.
No.
Ever, ever. And we've never had it flood to the point, you know, anything like that. So, we've never had the problems that we had this go around with pigs. So, I guess it doesn't really matter
Look at them fight.
how long that you have them. New things can pop up and happen.
Right, and I talked about in one of the last videos how we like to raise them happy. You know, I talked about the farrowing pens, the crates. You pretty much stick them in there and they're stuck. They can't really even move around. And the babies kind of come and go a little bit, but the mamas are just pinned down. They have their babies and live in there until these little babies are pulled off from their mama. And we're not doing that. We like to raise them happy and pretty much more, I guess what you can say is natural. But
yes,
there is consequences, so...
And you can always expect to lose, when you
Right.
have baby piglets, you can usually always expect to lose 1 or 2 in the litter. That's just kind of natural, but
Yeah.
let me tell you, when we were looking for the little piglet, there is nothing more disheartening than something that you possibly could have prevented that you didn't foresee, and then an animal lost its life over it. So, I mean, my heart was broken. Like, I literally come in the house and bawled for a couple of days because we had lost a baby pig. So,
Yeah.
I mean, nobody could have expected that. It was a mistake that, I mean, we had never had happen before. We never expected the pigs to get through the fence. So, let me tell you, it was a hard week for sure.
Yeah, it was tough to get over that because we never had anything quite like that happen. You know, we searched for hours and
4
hours.
hours.
We didn't even get dinner. The kids didn't even eat dinner. They were in the house because we didn't want them out here with the snakes and the ticks and everything else. So Caleb and Kaya kind of fixed their own dinner that night because they knew this was a serious thing.
They did good. They were very responsible.
So we did all we could, and we appreciate all the positive comments that you guys have gave us. You guys, a lot of you know farm life and how it can go. Look at this. So thank you guys for the support. And if you left a negative comment, you probably got blocked.
But yeah, I mean, I
at
just
'em.
want you to understand that, you know, yes, you have to be kind of hard-hearted a little bit, as they say, when you do farming, but losing an animal, especially like how we did, it doesn't get any easier, so.
Yeah.
Charlotte's so cute.
You see which one Butterball is?
So we just have to focus
Yeah,
on the 3 that we
the
have
one
and
that's
make sure
playing
that
with
they have the
Charlotte.
best life possible, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, there she
Oh
comes.
my god,
That
that's Butterball.
Yeah, that's
That's
Butterball.
No doubt that is
No, that's
Butterball.
Charlotte. That's Charlotte.
No, that was Butterball.
That's Butterball. Butterball's the fat one.
Charlotte is the one.
No, Charlotte's the one that just ran.
No, that was Butterball's son.
Charlotte is right there in the corner right now.
Charlotte-
Butterball is the big one pushing everybody around. She's the queen of the pen, I guess you could say, because she's hyper. Every time I come out here, she is just playing and running.
Well, now I don't know.
That's Butterball. Yes, that is Butterball. Butterball's the one that looks like the
Charlotte
baby.
has the full black ring around her eye, Bubba.
They look like baby
Your eye.
elephants with their ears.
Yeah.
About around her right eye, that's Charlotte.
So see, Rachel's right next to him and the mama don't care, but if I walk over there, she'll get between me and the babies.
She does not like you.
Alright. So let's go check out the other ones here in a minute. Helga, your kids are out of control, girl.
Helga, tell your kids to stop hiding.
That's
Girl.
That's
Sisters.
Butterball.
Quit.
Butterball and the runt.
There's Charlotte and the runt.
Runt, you're gonna have to grow, man.
That's Charlotte. I keep
That
getting
is
mixed up.
Charlotte.
We're going to have to put some tags on them.
Charlotte
or something.
has one ring around the eye and Butterball has two.
Okay,
Right.
good thing to notice.
And the runt has 0.
Mm-hmm. Quit being so mean, Butterball.
Getting her exercise.
You're being
Oh, there she goes. Helga, if I knew you wouldn't eat my GoPro, I'd strap one on you, but I have a feeling you'd probably eat it.
She wouldn't let you put it on her for one.
Alright, watch this. I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to get next to her babies. Let's see if she does it again. Helga, buy your babies.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh, she don't care. She's busy eating.
Oh, let's just get in the
She don't care for this second.
Come here, Butterball.
Man, these little pigs are the funnest things to watch. Well, baby goats are the funnest, but these things are pretty fun too.
I love baby piglets.
Me too.
They're the
Yeah.
best.
Too bad her mom is mean or we can't hardly grab them.
I wish we could.
Yep.
Well, she's very protective though right now.
Well, that's good.
Oh, hush.
Yeah. It's good for
See?
predators and stuff.
What do you want? Which one is this, Helga?
Helga.
You're gonna have to put a name on the fence. I still
That's
can't remember
Margaret.
it.
That's mine.
Butterball's still over there eating the.
Butterball plays a little bit and she gets worn out and then she just lays down.
Look!
They
There
play
they
pretty
go
rough.
again.
So it's amazing how fast little baby pigs grow and the stronger they get every day.
Out.
Yeah, they have.
They have filled out good.
Y'all want to go check on them other babies, the new babies? Alright, let's go check on them. Make
What?
sure they're
I'm
eating.
not doing nothing to you. What?
See you later, babies. Come check you before bedtime.
Aw. I really want to hold one.
Me too.
Go ahead and get in there and pick one up,
No.
Kevin. Let's see it.
I
I'll get it on camera this time.
Nope.
Look at my piglet trying to
Look,
get it out
hey,
of
get
the
down there
room.
and put your hand down there. Don't put your hand through the fence. Just put it right there. If you see the mama move, you better move your hand pretty quick. Ever since I grabbed that baby out of there that day, she didn't like it.
Remember, you guys don't ever do this when we're not here.
Oh, here comes your baby runt.
There's your baby, Kaya.
Charlotte's just laying down.
Watch out, Kaya. You gotta be careful now, because you don't want to get bit. Alright, let's go check on them other one. Everything look okay on them?
I don't know. I
Dad.
can't see.
Dad, look at his face.
I better stop.
Okay, hold on. Just checking on her babies, making sure everything's okay. Your babies are fine, girl. So in the other pen, I put a bale of alfalfa hay. That's all I had. I didn't have no straw or anything on hand that night. And then over here, I put 2 bales of the pine shavings, just so it wasn't muddy. They're a little bit dirty, but it's dry and soft and fluffy in there.
That one's ears.
These were just born this morning, guys.
Elf ears. Elf ears.
I am a little shocked that she only had 2, but we'll take it. They both look healthy. That one there sleeping in the sunshine. Margaret, you got anything to say? down, I need to leave. That way she'll rest and not get up a bunch of babies eat. Just talking to her babies. Alright guys, here is Jabba. And Jabba has been in the mud. Hey, let me get a close-up of your face, boy. You are filthy.
That's what he did when I just touched him for like
he's
1
filthy.
second.
That's how pigs stay cool. They roll around in the mud holes.
We have a pig spa, if you guys do not know. I posted it on our Facebook and Instagram of Kevin giving, what was it, custom
Back rubs.
And scratches. They get mud baths.
Yeah, they're happy here. There's one of the little mud holes they like to wallow around in. But man, since we got this new feeder, these things, I mean, it just seems like their bellies are just full all the time. And they're growing great.
Just scattered.
These Berkshire pigs are still a little skittish.
But they're fat.
But not Jabba.
Jabba, you are a mess. He looks like he's covered in chocolate.
He's a good boy.
Chocolate covered bacon.
He's a good boy. Yes, I don't have no treats right now.
Look at these three. They're always up to something.
Boy. Do you have any treats? That's what he said.
Here, pigs.
You have any treats?
Hi guys.
Do you have any treats for me? Hi guys.
Mama is laying down over here. So we're going to let her be so the babies can get their food. Alright guys, so we are back up here at the chicken tractor. And these guys are all getting some sunshine. They're all in here on the west side where the sun is. Peter, you talking to Daisy? Daisy, you waiting on your food, girl? Huh? You starving? Alright. So like I said, these guys are all right here getting some sun, and we actually need to pull this that way, so they're kind of in the way, so I don't know. You might have to get in there and shoo them away from the back of it.
Why?
You guys shoo them this way.
Because we're going to try to move this chicken tractor.
Okay, guys.
We got to get that feeder and water out there. This thing set this up out of the sun.
They smell like fireworks.
They smell like fireworks? Alright, let me get that feeder and water out. Yeah, Mojo.
They smell like fireworks, is what they said.
Let me put that up.
They kind of smell like metal, though.
Alright. Alright guys, get out of there.
No, leave them in there. That's a perfect babysitter.
Okay.
Okay, stay in there. I'm going to pull this.
We need to shoo them.
Watch your head.
We need to shoo them from the back so they don't get crushed.
Alright, good idea. Just watch out because I'm going to pull this. Ready?
Yeah. You get this side of the...
I'm just going to go. Oh, I got to move these anchors. Hold on. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Watch your own feet though. Come on, chickens.
Go.
Watch your feet, Caleb. Alright. Perfect. Alright guys, so you can see they didn't really eat all the grass and all that right here, but I just didn't want a big pile of poo kept building up. That's where they sleep, right there where that heat lamp is.
Sure.
So we'll let it rest and we'll just keep moving it forward. So we're going to get their feeders and water set up and get their anchors set back up too. I like this feeder.
Let me get the door for you, sir. Oh boy, dinner time. Skeeter, that's Daisy's food.
Alright, Skeeter, get out of there.
Get out of Daisy.
Open that door. So they're set up for another night. I'm not going to plug their heat lamp in until dark, but because it is supposed to be like 53 again tonight into the morning. But can you guys tell if they're growing or not?
Let me see.
Amazing.
They're huge. They grow every day. I can see a difference.
Yeah, it's just, you come out here, they grow. It seems
Me
like.
too.
Franken chickens.
Franken chicken.
All right, Daisy's waiting on her food.
Go feed that
Half
girl.
chicken, half.
You hungry, girl? Uh-oh. She's over there loving on a goat. You gonna eat? Come on, Daisy. Come here, Daisy. Come here, Daisy. Here, Daisy. Daisy, come here.
Here, go.
Alright,
Come here to me. Let me distract them.
I'm gonna act like I'm coming in the barn. Alright. So we're trying to feed Daisy, but the goats always get in her face. Come here, goats! See if we can't trip them. Alright.
You outsmarted some of them.
Alright. Let's leave her alone so she can eat. Oh, there's one of the babies. Two babies.
Oh, there's a few.
Alright. You see how the new Spanish babies are doing? They're growing, playing, super active, crazy. That one is super crazy. There's one more somewhere. Oh, she's way over there by that tree. We got 5 total. She's right there. Oh, there's one. You look up and look back down, and they're in a whole new place. They're funny. Okay, so here are my precious blackberry plants I planted last year, and these shoots came up, and I mean they were just blooming out, and they had all kinds of leaves on them. And this is what Jerkface tore up. He ate pretty much half the plants, didn't he, Kaya?
Mm-hmm.
He should have got a butt whooping, right?
Yeah, we need to give him a shock collar.
A shock collar? No, we're not gonna do that. He got moved to a new pen without no girls. That's what he got.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna go feed the baby turkeys and the Americana chicks. Okay, guys. So while we're out here, we'll do a little update on these pygmy babies.
Hi, Ebony.
Oh, there's Chip. He's the only
Hey,
boy.
Chip.
No, that's not Chip. That's Cammy.
That's Cammy.
There's Chip. He's the giant one. Chip is the biggest baby out here now, and he's way younger. He's the only boy in this field, which he's a little too young to do any breeding, so that's a good thing. He's still drinking milk from his mom, so we're going to leave him in here for a little bit longer. But he's a good-looking goat. And if you guys don't remember, we kept 6 of these Kiko pygmy babies for our own. Well, 6 including Chip, so I guess 5 of the girls. You ain't getting no food. This is for the... Hey! This is for the turkeys and the chickens.
She said, but I'm your favorite, Dad.
She's nice. Alright, let's go see if there's any eggs too. You ain't catch that baby.
I'll catch it. Hey, baby. Ah! They're teenagers. Nobody will let me love
Yeah, they're
on
already
them.
too big.
Nobody lets me love on them no more.
Who's that?
I don't know. Which one are you?
Hold on, she's got something to say, I think.
Is this Bambi?
Nope.
Which
Hold on,
one
they
are
changed
you?
colors, it's weird.
Hi. Oh. Okay.
Bugs.
You're my new favorite. I don't know which one that was.
Got water, everything's good. Here, you gotta play with that bucket. If you get tired of them harassing you, just set the empty bucket down and let them think they're getting some food.
Rare steak.
Okay, so we came out to feed a couple of days ago, and you might see that Rachel has her snake stick at Desert Dog Center last year. And the reason is, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there is a gigantic snake skin in here. So
Excuse the barn. It's
it's a
daggum mess.
But we have had a snake in here. We just haven't been here when it was here. You got anything to say?
She said, I'm tired.
She should be hatching babies, I think, within a week. There's little Pedro. Pedro.
Is there even any eggs?
That's not a good sign. Oh, Kaya's already grabbed a couple of them.
Oh, okay.
Rachel just put fresh bedding in all the nesting boxes, and what we use is a fine pine shaving, not the coarse. We use the very fine. It seems like the bigger flakes poke the chickens, and they don't like laying their eggs in there.
Caleb has the bucket.
What do you know, girls? Huh? What do you know? Alright guys, so you've seen the update of what's going on here. I didn't do an update on the garden. We'll try to get that in the next video or such. I don't think too many people's interested in our garden videos because they normally don't get very good views, but we'll try to get you guys an update on one of the next videos, and we'll do an update on the baby pigs. Hopefully everybody's still doing okay on the next video by the time you see it. And here's old Ebony. But anyways, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell so you guys will know when we post new content. And I don't know, you guys got anything else to say?
No.
Subscribe. Hit that like button.
Yep. So like Rachel said, we had a lot of bad comments about losing that baby pig, and I told you guys that we were embarrassed, and a lot of you said, you know, don't be embarrassed. We're thankful that you guys make the videos and are honest, and that's what we kind of pride ourselves on, is being honest, right?
Exactly.
And just show you guys the truth on everything. You know,
we're not perfect.
No, we're not perfect by no means. And you know, a lot of people, I read the comments, were saying, you know, it's not a mistake if you learn by it, and that's, you know, that's very true. I didn't really think of it that way, but you know, as long as you learn from things that don't go right, it's not exactly a mistake. It's something that can be avoided, hopefully, in the future.
It's just a freak deal. I mean, we've raised pigs for years and we've never had that happen, so it wasn't even something that we actually even thought about, I don't think.
No, I never thought they would. Normally a baby isn't going to wander off from its mom. That's what the weird thing is.
Yeah, it was just a freak deal. We've never had that happen. So anyway, we appreciate all you guys for the kind words and the kind comments, guys. It, you know, like I said before, it just breaks our heart when we have things like that happen, because I mean, it's devastating to us, but we got to keep going. We have several healthy babies now that we have to see to, and we have to make them priorities. So you have to keep your head up and keep going.
Yep.
So if you have things like that happen to you, don't get so discouraged that you cannot focus on what you have in front of you that needs tending to. Yep. So
the sun always shines after the rain is one way you can look at it.
Yep.
So before the goats tear this camera down on the tripod, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to leave a comment down below.
Yep.
If you're new to the channel, tell us how you found our channel, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.